Welcome to day 5 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Woo! Cinnamon has decided to join me today, so we'll see how long she puts up with the yoga today. Let's get started. Today's workout is a full body sequence. Nice and slow though, gentle poses. And also revisiting a few poses from yesterday that we started working on the back bends. Not too much though, just a little taste of it. All right, let's start out in mountain pose. Oh, raise those arms up high. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Do a few little ankle mobility, calf raises. Excellent. And we're going to swan dive halfway down, flat back, looking forward. Stretching the back, the lower back. Twist a little to the left, twist a little to the right. Get those hips from the back side. Some mobility in that lower back. And all the way back up into mountain pose. Reach, reach, reach. Woo. And one more time. Halfway down. Stretch it to the left, stretch it to the right. A little bit of motion here in the yoga. Woo. And back up to mountain. From here, we're going to take our chair. So just sit down like you're sitting in a chair. Keep the arms up. Strong back. Feel this, I actually feel this in my calves and hips. Sit down just a little bit lower. Keeping that back nice and straight. Feel it in the quads now, the longer you hold it. And release, back up, and we're right down into down dog. Woo, here we go. Pedal those feet, pedal those feet. And watch my kitten be so cute. Hips to the sky. Shoulders reaching to the carpet. On the floor, wherever you're at. Pedal those heels. Woo! Now we're going to drop to our forearms for dolphin. Keeping those hips high. Woo! Just a few breaths here. And she's underneath me. Awesome. And drop those knees. Woo. And cat-cow. Even it out. Woo. Back up into down dog. Hi, baby girl. Now we're going to bring our right foot forward. The warrior one. Woo. Hands overhead. Make sure you've got your weight in your heels on the front foot and on the inside of the foot on the back side. Nice and strong. Few breaths here. I like to link my thumbs together so my hands don't go awry. And open it up to warrior two. Deepen that bend in the front leg. Strong gaze over the right arm extended forward. Strong glute activation in the back leg. A little bit deeper. And release. And now we're going to turn those feet into each other. So we're now in our wide forward fold. Hands to the ground. You can use a wall or a chair. Nice forward fold here. Again, thinking about where that balance point is in the foot. Should be on the inside of the feet in this pose. Most of the way to the heel.
You can have your legs bent, straight. This feels good. Nice decompression of the lower back. And now we're standing up and we're going to do our warrior one on the other side. So you just turn that left foot out, bend the knee, and we're in warrior one on the other side. Activate that glute on the back foot. Open it up to warrior two, deepen that knee in the front, that front knee a little bit more. Make sure that your weight is anchored in the back heel, the inside of the foot on the back leg. All of this activated right here. Strong gaze down the fingertips. We are strong, we've got it. This week's got nothing on us. You can handle anything that comes your way. And release back to our wide leg front fold. Maybe a little deeper this time. Woo. Woo. A few breaths. Maybe even aiming to get that forehead a little bit closer to the ground. Eventually we'll get there. Woo. Widen those hands back out, step the feet to the back, and we're back in down dog. Pedal those feet, pedal those feet. Almost getting down to the carpet. Woo, there we go. Got it. Got it on the right side today. Yes. Hips to the sky. Shoulders and chest reaching toward the carpet. Woo. Excellent. Coming back down to all fours. Cat-cow. And now we're going to take our, just sit back on your heels for a second, decompress those ankles. See if that feels good, how that feels. Those ankles decompress a little bit. Feels good to bend things the opposite direction sometimes, is what we normally do. And we're up on our knees, and let's take our camel pose. So you're just gonna gaze backwards. Small little back bend here. Just take it as far as you can. Of course, eventually we'll be reaching for our heels and touching our heels when we get that flexibility. This is good for right now. Breathe into the stomach. And coming back up slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to mosey on down to our stomach. Very gently lay yourself down. Zip those legs together in the back, toes together, thighs together, heels together. Up into Sphinx. And Cobra. I like this progression. There's blue, I see blue. And up into up dog. 3 shades of Sphinx here. Woo. And take it back to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Try and get those sit bones as close to your heel as you can. Walk your hands back. Woo! 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 And bringing those feet back, we're right back up into down dog. Woo! Pedal those feet, pedal those feet. Hips to the sky. Reach that chest, shoulders down to the carpet or the mat, wherever you are. Woo. And coming into plank. Lowering down. Back to our Sphinx. And up into Cobra. A little bit higher. And all the way into Up Dog if you got it. Keeping those legs zipped together in the back. Woo. And releasing back into Child's Pose. Take it from side to side. Feel that in the hip flexors. That feels good. Try and get those sit bones even closer to the heels. Walk those hands back. Forehead to the floor. And back up into tabletop. A few more cat-cows here. Ooh. Then we're gonna sit cross legs and sit back into easy seat. Right foot in, left foot straight. Turn the body and grab those toes, hamstring stretch. Half butterfly. You can hold on to your leg with your other hand, reaching to your calf or your thigh. Also feel this one right here. The right side body, it's a nice stretch for the waist area, the hips, top of the hips. It's a hard spot to stretch. I like this one. Eventually we'll get our forehead down to our knee. We're getting there. And release, walk it back up, other side. Pull that left foot in, right foot straight, turn the body and grab that toe. Ooh, this side's a little tighter. Other hand can go on that calf, the thigh, whatever feels good. Grab as much of that foot as you can. And release, and we are down for our bridge. Today we're going to take a nice deep bridge. So let's lift the hips and walk those shoulders underneath. Get a nice high bridge going. Woo. And release. Even out that back. Let's grab those knees into the chest. Oh, nice massage on the lower back. Just roll. Feels good. Massaging those hips from the back side. Excellent. Whew. Grab that right toe. Grab that left toe. I'm going to do full happy baby today. Just work those knees. Bring them down as close as you can into your armpit, the floor, whatever you can get to. Work it back and forth. We don't often stretch like this and it feels really good. So try it. You can even move your legs around up and down a little bit. Really good for mobility. I like back and forth. Woo! Excellent. Release. And let's take the knees to one side, to the right. Left arm extended. Tiny twist. Woo, we're almost done. And bring the knees to the other side. Right arm outstretched, gazing to the right. And coming back to center, let's grab those knees one more time. Massage that lower back. And right leg straight out. And left leg straight out, arms overhead. Stretch, 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 point those toes. And release. Let the arms fall where they will. Let the legs fall apart. Just close your eyes. It's 10 breaths here. Woo. Open those eyes back up, wiggle those fingers and toes. And guarding the back, come on back up to a seated position. Woo, good job, y'all. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys tonight at Columns.